What's going on, everyone? This is part 2, Aselia Explored. Tales of Phantasia. We're going back in. I feel like it's been a bit. I streamed, obviously, Friday, Little Rocksmith. Hey, I've been missing my dose of Super Nintendo games this week. So, of course, better way than start a new week. Thought I'd feel a little bit better. Let's play some Tales of Phantasia, of course, for the Super Nintendo. We are continuing our journey after last week. We kicked off this whole series, I guess you can call it, right? This whole show of, I don't know, I guess re-exploring this game. The more I play of it and the more I think about it, the more I'm remembering slight parts of it. But it is, for the most part, a fresh experience for me. Again, just a rehash for ourselves. I have not finished this game before, and much like From Mission 3, I had a save go awry on me when I originally played it. So now it's time to get back in there, right? We just played maybe like a couple to a few hours of it last time, right? Where did we leave off? We left off, we're still in, I feel like, the opening bits of the game, right? We just recruited Mint into our group. We have also our buddy Chester. Almost forgot his name. So, like, you know, we ran into the wizard man, who's, I've already forgotten what his name is, but he like knew our parents after, you know, our hometown got slaughtered in, I don't remember the name of that city. Well, I'm sure we'll get back to it, right? Small details. All I remember is our main character, Cress, right? The swordsman. I don't know if he's like head empty. I don't know if I call him. I don't know. Also, I need to, of course, welcome friends of my chat. Gonch, how's it going? Burmick, good to see you as well. Thank you so much for being here. I still need to learn more about these characters for sure, right? Of course, I am playing the English translation for the Super Nintendo, done by the TJAP team. Not a, what was called a controversial translation patch. I don't think it's controversial as much as it's just like, it sounds a bit dated, but it's the one I played originally. And also, look, I'd be remiss if I didn't say, right? This has to go on the list. This has to go on the Super Nintendo list. Because otherwise, I'd be playing the PlayStation version of the game if that was going to be otherwise. But this will, in the end, make its way to the Super Nintendo rankings list. Burmick asking, did I play it on my disc copier? No, I did not. Not in this case. That would have been much past that time. So like this, when I first started playing Tales of Phantasia, I was definitely playing on my special Super Nintendo in the 2000s. It's like the disc copier thing wouldn't have been able to do all like the translation patch kind of stuff. It also wouldn't have been able to, you know what? No, technically it would have been, but you would have to transfer over using a computer and all that stuff. You would also need to, it may depend on the file size of the cartridge, which I'm not fully sure of for Tales of Phantasia specifically. But I mean the cartridge size, I mean literally the physical space on the disc, right? Like a 3.5 inch floppy disk could only hold like how much data on it? Jeez, I can't remember. Definitely isn't like 10 megabytes of data or something. 3.5 floppy disk storage capacity. Yeah, 1.44 megabytes of data. That's not a lot, right? It's not a lot. I definitely had games that were larger than 1.5 megabytes, right? I think that goes across the board too. It's not like there were some floppy disks that held more or not. I don't think. I think that was kind of it. Hey, it's Kaon. It's fine. You got the cats. It's fine. How's it going? Yeah, I'm looking at this list right now and just like, oh no, look at that. Some of them over time were able to hold more, but not that much more. There's one here I'm seeing. It's 2.88 megabytes. That's actually not bad. Double density disk. Extra high density. Sure. There's something here called a floptical disc. 3.5-inch floptical LS. LS standing for laser. I should just share. Hold on. Okay. Right? Y'all remember these? Look at this little guy, right? And of course, you got the big brother, and you got a way bigger brother, right? Way bigger brother. Doesn't mean it's, has more or less, but God, 8.5-inch or 8-inch discs. That's what we're looking at here. That's fun. There, you could format them to hold more, but they'd only be able to read the same kind of drive that format. That's true. But I'm looking here. So like here's this little table here, right? Here's the 8-inch ones, a couple of 5.5s, right? Here's a 3.5-inch that only held 264 kilobytes worth of data. Yeah, I also like the 5.25. They're actually floppy, right? Right, Burmick? They're actually floppy, which made them fun to kind of like just wave around, right? But yeah, look at this. 3.5-inch floptical. Floptical seems... I don't know about this word, y'all. But it held 21 megabytes. How about that? I had no idea. That's fun. I guess technically it's mega... No, this is not megabit. This is megabyte. Yeah. Small b is megabit, right? But anyways, 991. I was definitely not using these. But yeah. Long story short, I definitely had some games on that disc copier, Burmick, that were multiple discs. I had to like copy them to like multiple discs, I had to like have... I think the biggest one I had was like, I had like 2 discs for one ROM. So like when I loaded them up, I had to like put one disc in, it would read, and I guess copy that to memory on the disc copier. Probably wasn't like a physical disc, right? I don't think. Maybe it was? I don't know. All I know is like it's probably like a flash memory of some kind. Maybe not. I don't know. Now I'm super curious. Because it would have to hold it in memory. Yeah, it'd probably be a RAM chip. You're right, it's count. Because it like, as soon as you reset or power off the system, yeah, it cleared off, right? And it's not like it had a physical platter inside of the disc copier other than the spindle for the disc itself, right? That's the only thing spinning in there, like physically speaking. So it's probably holding what was on the disc in memory for the first disc, right? And then the thing will tell me, put in the next disc. So then you put in the floppy disk number 2 for just one game. And then it would pull that memory and then probably hold that also somewhere in memory so that it could like play it on the Super Nintendo, right? Wild stuff back then. I don't know if it could go like at a maximum size or whatnot, but it's like, Super Nintendo games got bigger than over time of what a single floppy disk could hold. That's for sure, right? I mean, like if I was just to look at my special Super Nintendo right now, the biggest game I'm seeing here is 5.2 megabytes, and that's Star Ocean. Sorry, no, it's 6. I have to look at it uncompressed. So, like uncompressed, 6 megabytes. Tales of Phantasia is uncompressed, also 6 megabytes. So yeah, and like I remember Star Ocean, Fonk, I think you're probably about to allude to it, right? Where it's like, I think had a special ROM cart for it, because it had like one that had like additional processing in it and also had more memory on the cart, right? Says, I'm just looking at some SNES ROMs. It's crazy how small some games are. Yeah, lots of classics, sub 300. Yeah, 300 kilobytes. That's true. That's true. It just feels like a game that would have extra shit. Yeah. It's the one that has that, Fonk, if you remember, we looked at like that Street Fighter Alpha 2 SNES ROM, right? That had like the weird sound issues and blah, blah, blah. It has, that's the one that it's like, that and Star Ocean use the extra whatever APU chip. I can't remember the name of it. Whatever the extra chip on it that gives the cart some extra processing power to it, right? But it was like on the Street Fighter 2, as we learned, right? It was like bugged out for whatever reason, right? It just needed a fix. Were there ROMs, as Fonk, you could never play due to floppy disk size limitations? I don't remember. It's been too long. It's been too long. But like, yeah, some of these games, I'm looking at this list of games right now, like it is absolutely bigger than like what a typical 3.5-inch floppy disk could hold, right? As I said, like, so here, right? Most floppy disks were probably, 1.44, maybe 1.6 megabytes in size. These extra high density ones, which I don't remember having, were 2.8. I'm pretty sure all the ones that I was using were probably 1.44 megabytes, right? I'm pretty sure. So what you had to have was what you would have had to have was multiple discs to hold them, depending on the size of the game, right? And looking at this list of games, some of them definitely I would have needed multiple discs. Actually, you know what? I don't think I was ever able to copy Super Street Fighter 2, the new challengers, to a disc. And I'm looking at and uncompressed, that game is about 4 megabytes. I definitely didn't have Ken Griffey Jr.'s winning run. There might be more. There might be more. I had Mortal Kombat 2. That was 3, so that could like just fit if it did. Anyways, fun stuff, right? Dull Focus, how's it going? A lot of SNES games, it says this gown came with fancy extra chips. Yeah. A lot of that stuff was also copy protection, right? As we found out with like the Street Fighter 2 Street Fighter Alpha 2 chip, chip, and also for Star Ocean. Aside from the fact that they were larger than usual, right? I wouldn't know anything about that. Everything I do is legit, so don't worry about it. Retro Chris, how's it going? How's it going? DSP, yeah. DSP cartridge. That's right. Yeah. That sounds right. Fox says, a lot of PS1 cracked games I had would have cutscenes removed to fit on this. Wow, I didn't know you need to do that. It's like, for the most part, a lot of the Hong Kong Silvers that I had, it's just a CD, right? Also, those PlayStation 1 discs were just a CD. Ah, Retro Chris, totally understandable. I know it's obviously very late for you on your side of the pond. So thank you so much for being here. Obviously. Anyways, let's get started. I'm not gonna let this play because the last time I did, I got a copyright notice for it. So that was really annoying on my YouTube when I uploaded that video. It's like that little opening intro song. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Shit. It's not a lawsuit or a strike per se, but it's like, hey, you'll never be able to monetize this now. I'm like, what the fuck? I contested it. I just don't want to have to do it again, right? If you want to like see that anime music video and stuff, we'll do it another time. Okay, so where do we leave off? We're leaving this guy's, yeah, monetize this, jerks, says Tricky. I think it is, what's his name? Something Morrison. That's the name of the guy that had that quote at the beginning. It's like, we're leaving their house because they know our parents and need to go fight Douse. But they told us this. Yes, Jim Morrison. I think it's Edward. I think it's Edward. It might be Edward. Maybe. Either way, they told us to stay behind, and we said no. Or we said yes, because they're the adult in the room. Now we're going to follow them, right? So, I played this game a little bit in my off time, I will note. I went ahead and trained up all of Cress's skills here. As you can see here, I've got dual kick at 100%, which allowed me to learn Scion kick in combination with 100%ing Scion bolt. So I now have this attack, which is great. So what's a better kick than dual kick? Well, how about a Scion kick? Essentially all it does, it lets you like combine two moves. Yeah, Scion kick is very strong. It's also very expensive. It uses up 9 TP points, not Tails points, not toilet paper. I learned what they are. It's talent points. I looked it up. Okay. 9 is pretty cheap, says Ganj. I don't know. It's expensive right now, right? Or it's, it's not 2, right? But like this lightning bolt attack, I also powered this one up. But this one is also 8 TP. This is actually a pretty cool attack, actually. This lightning bolt skill. I actually like this lightning bolt skill more, if I'm being honest. Because it can hit like multiple enemies at a time. All attacks can hit multiple enemies at a time, but like the attack, I guess, radius is different per attack. So like lightning bolt, pretty good. I actually like Scion kick is probably good against like a single enemy because it does multiple hits. But like lightning bolt is good for like multiple enemies. If I had to guess. Not toilet points. Bell focus. 8-ply? What are you talking about? 8-ply? What, are you using like a pillow to wipe yourself? Good lord. Good. Also, I can't afford 8-ply. Who can afford this? Get out of here, millionaires. No way. What kind of bourgeoisie bullshit is this with your 8-ply business? No. No. Let's move on. I also learned a couple new spells with Mint just in the process of all this as well. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. She knows this deep mist, which blinds enemies or something. I don't know how effective this seems. Hammer is pretty good though. It's just wool cloth, I guess. Alright. Oh, well, okay. The last time we were in here, our buddy, what's his name? I don't remember what his name is. The old man from the beginning who was, there with our parents. Also, let's do that sign kick. Oh, that's dual kick. We'll do it next time. I also just realized you gain back a little bit of your TP toilet points as you do battles. So it is worth still doing the attack every now and then, right? We just got 4 points back. Oh, well. Ambushed! Wow, look at that! That's pretty cool. I could have used my lightning attack. I probably would have cleared those enemies out. That's fine. Fucked them up, though. That real good. Alright, I think we have to go up. There we go. So we are on the tail of our buddy... Is it Edward Morrison? I don't remember what his name is. I think it's Edward. It's a fun little mouse. What's in here? Fun tune. Open the sarcophagus! It's Van. Maybe he's got some cool sunglasses or something. Why not? It's gotta be an enemy inside, right? Yeah, of course there is. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Yeah, fuck him up. Wow, that stunned him and everything. That didn't stand a chance. Got a medicine bottle. What's up with that? Found the protect ring. Okay. Let's take a look here. I'm assuming it's this ring absorbs melee attacks, but has a 99% chance of disintegrating. Well, that seems like a use just in case then. You know, I wouldn't take the medicine I found in a sarcophagus. Look, it just said bottle. It didn't say there was actual medicine inside. Cures poison, but reduces your strength by 20% if used in battle. Okay. So all these downsides. Whatever. Excuse me, coming through. I guess we're just opening all... this is now a Tomb Raider game. 0.5 ply, but 80 grit. Don't use sandpaper on your butt. It's Kaon. That seems unwise. Ata, indeed. A spy lens? Getting all these fun items, at least. Okay, that's not meant for that. What do I use? There we are. Use this to see HP, TP, and other information on enemies. Also, this looks like it's limited use. That's interesting. This is also it being a supply item. That means I can only use it in battle, I think. Although it has a green highlight on it. That's interesting. Does that mean no? What does that mean? It's not something I can equip. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Green means new. Okay. Thanks, God. I did learn, at least with these items, it's like this little circle, this green circle means you use it on yourself, I think. Right? Or it's like the X means like use it on an enemy, doesn't it? I mean, that's not true because this is supposed to cure your own poison, so... X means can't use outside of battle. O means use outside of battle. Okay. That makes sense. I was trying to figure that out because of Mint's spells here. It's like first aid, this I can use outside of battle. Like, these are attacks meant to be just used on enemies within battle, right? So, okay. That makes sense. By the way, food is big quality of life. Just fill up your food pouch. Doesn't it run down even if I have full health? Or does it not? I guess I have too many. Not with full HP, it feels... Okay. Yeah, in that case. Let's fill that food bag. Food sack's already full. Okay, well. At least I'll get it back down to the off the maximum number, right? It's good to know. It's good to know. Okay, yeah, look at that. It did stop. Okay. I was unsure if it would, like, the food bag amount would keep going down, even though I had full health. Also, that looks like the door we have to go through eventually, so let's go through these side doors first. Raid more of these tombs, I guess. Food also just very cheap. That's a good point. I guess I just wasn't worried about it because I wasn't, like, losing a lot of health in battle, necessarily. So, yeah, get him, Mint. Sure. Little shove. Got a life bottle. Okay. An hourglass? I'm getting all these items! Hourglass. Use this to stop enemies from moving for a short while. Okay. Status items. Sure. Yes, I should be flipping my party around more. You're right. How much this hourglass is OP? That's interesting. Bad here, zombie. Great. Got all my TP back. Wait, what? I just got chainmail. I think I am already geared up, though. Yeah, I got chainmail already on press. Okay, she can't wear it, probably, no. I already got one for Chester as well, so... That's fine. Maybe someone else can wear that. Would advise changing formation to shove Kless all the way to the right. Oops. So the reason I didn't do that was because... Actually, this is probably more ideal. Put Mint in the middle so she can't get attacked if we get ambushed. So, like, the only reason I didn't do this was so I could use, like, my long-range attacks, right? And also, like, if I get ambushed, then I have to, like, run all the way back anyways, I guess. I guess technically you can move this around a little more. If I really, really wanted. I guess I don't have to, like, throw them all the way to the right. I really, really need to, right? Also, I find this system, like, it's funny. It's like, I could, like, shift them here, which is, like, relative, I guess, to where they may start. Take your advice, Scotch. Keep raiding these tombs. Oh, there's stairs that go down, I just saw. Of course. Ambushed. Out of here. Oh, well. Good enough. Red life bottle. Okay. These are good. I don't have to buy them. A rune bottle. Gonj, you mentioned this item last time I streamed, right? If I'm not mistaken. Use this to identify unknown items or transform some items. This, like, upgrades items from what I remember reading as well. So, like, if I was to use this rune bottle on... I don't know, like... What was that? Savory? Was it? Yeah. Yeah, like, it increases the TP percentage gain. Right? This is, like, a weird system. But, like... Even if I use it on this right now, I don't want to use this item right away, right? Unless I really, really needed it and I was in, like, in a bind. But, like, if I'm not mistaken, like, you can use this on, like, all sorts of items, right? Like, I could use it on, like, equipment as well to upgrade it. But, like, only very specific ones from what I remember reading. So I'm gonna hold on to that for a little bit. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I can use that on, like, some accessories to really upgrade the shit out of them, too, right? Like, if I'm not mistaken, I think I can use it on this mantle as well. Because right now, this does nothing, I think. But I'll hold on to it for now. I'll hold on to it for now. Also, like, I think I can buy those later. So there's... I guess we'll just go through these big doors. Out of here. Out of here. Great. Okay. Oh, door sealed. Okay, well, we'll figure it. Ah, son of a bitch. Get out of here, skeleton. Okay. I am definitely, ever since kind of get a better idea of like, hey, you get TP back and all this stuff. It's like, I should use my abilities more, right? I got a sword! Great! I think that's the same sword that I'm currently using, so... Not super... Oh, jeez. Get out of here. Okay. I guess it's just money. I can sell that stuff later, right? Anything here? Just cool statues. Okay. I like that there's just like little lizards and little mice hanging around. That's fun. They're not even like enemies or something, right? Like most games would probably be like, hey, these are enemies, you gotta fight them if you run into them or something. This game's just like, nah. They're just hanging out. They're just having a good time. Also, we're just destroying these enemies. Also, I didn't realize that was somewhere I could walk down. Let's go here first. Okay. A lot of random battles in this game. This is fairly trivial for now, but I know it won't always be the case. I can appreciate it, like, I just, like, run just out of the way before that ghoul hits me. That only happens when you're doing, like, a long-range attack, right? So... Yeah, saber... Wait, oh, okay. Right, this rapier has better stab, but not as good slash, and I'm preferring to do slash right now because it's faster, right? Let's stay with the sword that we have. Oh. Out of here. Oh, he blocked. I did a little more reading about the stats. Accuracy is indeed just, you know, your chance to hit for them not to evade. Right? Can't remember who it is I mentioned last time. It says run, which means evade, right? Just get out of here. Get out of here. That hit stun on that slash, probably still better than using stab. So, we stick to that. Oh god. Oh god. I turned around. Okay. Getting a lot of items all of a sudden. Let's go up first. Come here. Ow. Ooh, that was stun. If I'm mistaken, there is like a crit, like a critical hit chance as well. I think when the screen like flashes when you do an attack, that means you got a critical hit. I don't fully know the mechanics of that or what dictates that necessarily, though. Statues. Oh, wait. I hit something, and something happened. I don't know what that did. What did that do? I don't know if I found like a hidden switch or if they all had a switch. Yeah, it definitely opened something. Okay. Let's take a look up here. Chainmail, alright. I mean, these statues definitely look like some of the other statues I saw early on, so it's probably a puzzle of some kind, right? God, all the remedy bottles. What does that do exactly again? Cure all medicine for ailments. Okay. I'm gonna guess there's no other. It's only that one that has a switch? Yeah, get fucked, dude. Okay, I didn't realize that at the time, Ganj, when you said use the bumpers to, like, change kind of the order of your characters and stuff like that. I didn't realize that pressing it would, like, move everyone as I'm just walking. It's like, it's not just me moving over to the left, it's also everyone else going with you. I guess this is what we'd opened up? Some chests? I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot you ordered a guitar. It's Kaon. It's too bad it's getting stuck, but also, why is it in Shanghai? I guess if it's being made in somewhere in Asia, I assume. I wouldn't want to buy from America at this point, that's for sure. You get tariff the hell out of that thing or something, probably, right? Also, it'd just be more expensive overall anyways. Okay, can I move this statue? If that's the case? I cannot move this statue. Okay, well. Out of here. Okay. I'd love to get an apple gummy. There's got to be a way to push something onto this, right? Oh my god! These random battles need to calm down. I know last time I said it's like, hey, I don't mind these too much. When they're trivial like this, now it's getting to the point where I'm just like, okay, it needs to fucking relax. Next made somewhere in Asia. All the other parts. Oh, you got all the parts separately. That's a choice. Yes. All right, cannot move those statues. It seems. I guess putting together a guitar is not that complicated. So. It's cheaper in the end. Alright. Get out of here. How do I get up here? Okay. What? How'd that miss? What the hell? Some cheese. Okay. I think I can push this statue around. It moved. Wait, it's not a statue. It's a guy. Well, oh god, he just upguarded the shit out of me. Okay, okay. Just long range on this guy. How about this? How about another one? Ow, he just stuffed the shit out of me. Trying to do my Scion kick, dude. Oh my god. How about a hammer? It failed. Shit. Stop blocking. Phew. Guess we're getting level. Got a holy bottle. Look here. Wards off enemies. Oh, that could be good. Don't have to do as many, like, random battles and stuff, right? Save really quick. Whole situation looking okay. Let's save that. Right, you can only push, you can't... Come on, come on. It's like, you had to push from the side that you're actually standing opposite from. Out of here. Jesus. Ow! There we go. Try to get some of this TP back. It sure seems like there's going to be a boss fight eventually, right? So hopefully I can have full amount of TP before that. Ah! Get out of here. Thank God I blocked. Okay. Good. I feel some strange energy radiating from this. We'd better keep it with us. The lace ruby. Well, this seems important. Also, you could have missed this, right? I guess technically this, I'm gonna guess this opens that door at the beginning. Oh, God. Lace ruby would be a good dragon. Yeah. You're right. Ooh. Lace, or ruby lace? I think ruby lace sounds better than lace ruby. Lace ruby feels more like a title. Ruby lace sounds more like a name. Ruby Lace also sounds like a pro wrestling name, if I'm being honest. Yeah, either or, right? Lacy Ruby? That sounds better than Lacy Rube. Alright. Ow! Stop it! Yeah, Ruby Lace is an NXT Performance Center name. You're right, yeah. It's like, you know, it's like, it could be a partner for like Ruby Soho or something like this. Which way am I going? No, not that way. Fuck! What? Avoid that. We didn't go down, right? shit. It is noticeable if enemy does block your attack, I cannot attack again in very quick succession. I do have to kind of wait. It's like if you land a hit, you can strike faster again than if you strike and then they block it. Then there's like a slight delay before I can hit again. Alright. Let's fill up the food bag. I think we have cream cheese to do that. Crap. Yeah, it's Kaon. Like, the sprite art is, like, real fun in this game, right? I can appreciate, like, this game's, like, sense of style compared to other Japanese RPGs of typical 2D nature. Oh, I can carry more. Well, okay, let's use one. Great. It's Ken. I think you mean Chibis. That's what you mean. Chibis. Or Chibis, depending on where you're coming from. You know, like... I don't know exactly what region you're in, but... I don't even know if I call this necessarily a chibi style, though. Like, it's kind of cutesy, for sure. Like, I don't know. Like, the enemies are sorry. They're, like, definitely got the big head thing going, but it's not as extreme as, like, most Chibis style. You know? Well, I guess what I'm saying is, like, I think it's still able to fulfill its own aesthetic and not be like it's. I would not call this like cute, right? I call it like more comical more than anything, but it's not like I wouldn't call it like chibi for the sake of like being cute looking, right? That's just my personal opinion. Obviously, that's. Other folks may think otherwise. But... Okay, let's back on up. I just think using the big heads gives them better opportunity to do exaggerate expressions. Yeah, same here. Same here. I agree. It just makes it more fun, right? Especially these enemies. Like the fact that it's like when you hit them, they go like, you know, like these skeletons in their faces, or even like these zombie enemies, you know, with the way they look. The only thing it hasn't really done is like, when the characters look like this in the overworld and stuff, they're not that emotive, if you ask me, right? Or maybe I just need to see more of it. Like, they have like, you know, they do a thing where like, you know, the tear, like if they're like nervous or like whatever, if they're slightly sad, like, or the expression bubble that pops up over their head. But it definitely doesn't like, you can't see their facial expression that much in these forms that we have here. So, all right, I'm gonna throw a save state down. I don't know what I'm gonna run into here. This seems like the room. Oh, it's a teleporter. Well, this looks significantly different. What the fuck is going on down here? I'm going to assume I can't walk on this. Yep. You don't want to do that. That probably hurt me, I'm guessing. Right? Yeah, it definitely hurts. We're not doing that. I'm gonna guess we have to find a switch to turn that off. Yeah, apparently we just walked into like the 7th circle of hell, I guess. It's Call of Duty after all. Yeah. Okay. This thing come back around. No battles, surprisingly. But what? Okay, well, spoke too soon. Get out of here. 7th circle was frozen, if I recall correctly, and Satan was chewing up the 3 great betrayers. That sounds cool as hell, though, Focus. But I'm also not Catholic, so I apologize if I don't know my Satan lore. Also, I got a chicken. A meat for health conscious, it says. Increases the bearer's luck. Okay, well, I can wear that. So let's put that on someone. I don't really know what luck does in this game. Maybe it helps with like crits and stuff like that? Sure, let's put her on Cress, and then we might as well go to Mint over here. Let's give her this mantle. I know it doesn't really do anything at the moment. I think I can use a rune bottle on that mantle. I'm pretty sure I can. But I don't know exactly what it turns into, so let's hold off on that for now. Can I go down here? Doesn't seem like it, right? I'll probably find something that goes down eventually. Oh, that goes that way, huh? Ah. Ow! Ah! Get out of here. Stupid falcon. I think we're pretty close to maxing out our TP again. Okay, get in there. Let's switch to anything to this floor? No. Dough? What are you saying dough for? Oops, I dropped the lace ruby. What? You idiot? Why would you do this? I'm gonna guess I can't change that, but... What? How convenient. Drop the lace ruby so I can't use that door probably, right? Yeah, you're right. These zombies do look a bit Plants vs. Zombie-ish. For sure. Who at... Is it EA? What's the name of that company? It's not... I mean, EA probably published Plants vs. Zombies, but... Is it PopCap? I think it's PopCap, right? So I can't actually fly even though I'm flying. Oh, you idiot! The ruby fell down into the basement. Cress. Cress. What the fuck, dude? It was PopCap. Okay. Yeah. Get out of here. Get... Okay. Nope. And use a jumping attack. There we go. Which, I had to press A while he's running to do that. Also, we're getting all this chicken. Let's put some chicken in our food bag. Wait, do I need to be flying again? Oh! I mean, I'd listen to that band. Still focus. Nice. Get all the chicken. All right. Oh, fuck. Hopefully this isn't, like, time limited. I don't even know why I need to be floating like this. Can I, like, float on over anywhere? Oh, you know what? So we don't have to touch the floor. Okay, okay, I got it, I got it. We can actually go into that basement, right? Makes sense. Makes sense. Ow! Get out of here. Get... Fuck off. Ooh. Chester saved my ass with that arrow. Okay. Let's go in this basement. Not fuck up picking up this ruby. Oh, we're not flying anymore! We're already here. We're already here. We're already here. We're already here. Yeah. Ow! 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 Jesus Christ, dude. Got stuffed by the fucking birds. I think thankfully, we don't move, we won't get hit. So, let's eat some chicken. Some lavender. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. You know what? Our health could be better, but I think we'll be okay. Didn't I see... I think I saw an item on the other side, right? Hold on. Save state down. Okay, so there's a save point there, but... I did see... There's a chest in this little corner. Right? Come on. Oh, we're not floating anymore. Yeah, how do I get this? No platform going back and forth here. There's gotta be a way to get that, right? There's gotta be a way to do this. Oh, there it is. Ah, shit. Oh. Oh, what? How'd that miss? Go away. Okay. Yeah, give me more of that chicken. Let's definitely use one more. Alright. Reverse doll? What the heck is reverse doll? Revives you if knocked out, but has a 99% chance of disintegrating. Okay, so it's like that protect thing, except it revives you if you die. Makes sense. Let's speed this up. Come on. There we go. Okay. This feels like the big moment, right? So let's our tactics really quick. Yeah, help the fighter, right? Chester doesn't have ability, so whatever. Skills. These are fine. These are fine, right? Oh, okay. Well. Get fucked, dude. Yeah, get lost, dude. Yeah. Oh, that hammer is so good. That hammer is great. Oh, it fails sometimes, but yeah, fuck them up. I love the idea of a spellcaster just throwing a hammer. Like, she's got a big fancy magic stave or staff, whatever you want to call it. But Mint's like, nah, I'm just gonna throw this fucking hammer in here. If you get caught by it, then fuck you. You know? It's one way to do a fight, I guess. Didn't take that much damage, which is nice. Let's go back and save really quick. Okay. This feels important. Tornix! That's his name, not Edward. I think Edward is the name of, like, his ancestor. I think. This guy's name is Tornix. Malice, your time is up. So Malice is the Black Knight there in the middle, right? Who is, like, possessed by that skeleton ghost thing, right? Who I believe is Douse, probably. Done nothing. And it's also, he's the guy that, like, burned our village and killed our parents, right? Including Chester's younger sister. Nothing but come all this way, only to die now. What a pity. Huh? Yeah, we're here, dude. Told you not to follow me. You deliberately disobeyed me. I mean, we're here. We're trying to help. Now watch as the seal is dissolved. Oh, he just walked in, walked out. Oh, that's not good. Douse innocent, says Ganj. Wow. What the hell is going on here? Our king will return. What are you talking about? Just to be now. After the Valhalla War, 100 years ago, a great king attempted to take over another country. His name was Douse, but he was somehow defeated by a group of... That doesn't sound like a good guy, Ganj. That does not sound very innocent. How'd you take over another country? Cress, your father had a hand in the defeat of the same King Douse a decade ago. Yeah. No, he's innocent, says Ganj. Okay, well... please, don't focus. Different names. Tornix, what the hell are you talking about? Malice is trying to reawaken King Douse. You and Mint are the children of those who sealed Douse here in the first place. Right, we saw this in the opening cutscene. Your father, Miguel, and your mother, Maria, along with Mint's mother, Meryl, and I, we were the 4 warriors who sealed Douse here when you were but small children. Oh. Chester's just like, what about me? You're a nobody. Sorry, friend. Cress is like, me? And me? Yes, somehow Douse is using Malice to unseal himself. What a happy little reunion. Not that it matters. I'm sorry, Tornix. Chester, Mint, and I, we have a score to settle with Malice. to avenge our families. Oh, they just push us right out of the way. Maybe the other country had bad vibes. That's a good point. Yeah, also, apologize for the little blinky blink flashing lights. Also, Jesus, Douse is getting like stretched. This is probably not good. Rosimian, how's it going? Wow, look, he's got these fun little orbs that just circle him. That's neat. Also, that effect looks great. I'm not gonna lie. Welcome, Douse. Now show us the meaning of power. I am Malice. Grant my wish. These orbs are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like a good orb. Kind of like circling, like they're like options in Gradius, but for people. You know? Oh my God, that's all they are for like what's his name from Overwatch, right? Zenyatta, right? Zenyatta has Gradius options. I just realized this in my brain. That's kind of sick. Not saying Malice is innocent. Okay, well, yeah, he did kill our parents and Chester's sister. That's not cool. Destroy these infidels. You foolish man. Don't you... what kind of voice does Douse have? It's like I'm kind of feeling like a... You foolish man. Don't you know I've only been using you? What do you mean? You serve me! I released you! All who oppose me will die. Let me refresh your memory. You came to this shrine 3 months ago, and I enticed you into finding the pendants for my release. Your weak mind is your undoing. I hope hell has something special in store for you, you weak-minded buffoon. Oh, no, he's not that kind of character. Maybe he is. I don't know. Impossible! Actually, he's about to get owned, isn't he? Look out! Oh, those two are fucked. This guy's just got a big, like... that's like a Hadouken from, like, Marvel vs. Capcom. Douse is a catty bitch? Okay. But why? You served your purpose, but now you have outlived your usefulness. This can't be! Oh, he's gonna get... Oh, good night, my dude! Optical... No, it's not optical. I mean, yeah, that could be the Cyclops. Optic beam! Or is it like a... No, that's more like the Iron Man, like, proton cannon! So I guess he doesn't have a gun, I guess. You humans always do whatever you want, but you have no concept of the big picture. You're inhuman! I mean, is he human? He's humanoid shaped, but I get the feeling Douse here is not actually human. I don't think I call him a god per se. I actually have no clue. But I know there's a whole storyline with the Tales series where it's like magic is not a thing anymore, right? So like, where did magic come from? I don't know, but probably not the humans, right? I'm not actually asking for like spoilers or something if there are like hardcore spoilers attached to this, but just curious. You can still leave it up in the air for now. He's human with orb. Different category. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know any other humans with orb. Do you? Don't focus? I don't. And you are damned eternally in my sight. Your sword will be ineffective against him. I will send you to a place where you can gain the power you need to defeat him. You're our last hope. Oh, good point. David Bowie in Labyrinth has an orb. But as we know, David Bowie, also not human. David Bowie, superhuman. Or alien? Superhuman or alien? It's my next TV show. Come join me for my next stream for Superhuman or Alien. 6 p.m. Eastern. 3 p.m. Pacific. I think he was a goblin. Yeah, he's a goblin king. So, not human. Humanoid. Not human, though. What did you just give us? What are you talking about? Take this book with you. And remember your parents! Also, Dow's just standing there like, doing nothing. Okay, there you go. Your time is up, old man. Go. More like Shin. Or actually, you know what? If I'm being honest. It's a Kamehameha, isn't it? It's like, Ka. I've got to act fast. May. Oh, shit. Chester, what are you doing? Chester, no. You don't know him very well, but you know, he's not dead yet. I don't think. You just kind of ran into him. Oh, well, back to my home planet I go. Chester, wake up. I love your Cheetos. I love your Cheetos, but I hate that Super Nintendo game. You made me play that one time. Where did you send them, old man? Ha! You think I'm gonna tell you? I know they fell through time. I'll find out when and where they are. And when I do, they're finished. Douse you. Waha. I don't even know how this voice would do a waha. To me, this is an oh laugh. You know? Yeah. Like a waha. Or, you know, that's like close enough as I can get for like a oh ho ho, but in a waha. This will be your final resting place. We'll see how you enjoy years of darkness here. Ah, shit. Also, Chester's still... Oh! Tornix probably not looking good after that one. That was pretty sick, though. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty sick looking. It was just kind of like... Ah, you know, like... Well, where the fuck are we? I cannot move. Oh, there we go. Chester! Okay. You're like... We didn't turn to rabbits, so it's not linked to the past. And I don't have a mirror with me. Ugh, my head. Yeah, time to go meet Ayla. That's a good point. Don't forget. Or maybe we'll see Frog. I don't know which time is it, right? Mint, wake up, Mint. Oh, Cress. Where are we? I have no idea, dude. Classic JRPG skybox, you know? That sky looking a little fucked up, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's beautiful. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I can't tell if this is like a dawn situation or if that sky is on fire, you know? If only we're lucky enough to see Frog. I know, Del Focus. I know. Only the best character in a JRPG ever. Is that true? Let me think about that. Frog pretty good. And if I'm only looking at Chrono Trigger, Frog pretty good. Let's rank almost every JRPG. I mean, Vivi would win, probably, right? Del Focus, I never even played Final Fantasy IX because I'm a fake Final Fantasy fan, right? Even I know Vivi is like extremely top tier, right? Even I know this. But like, in the realm of Square products, Frog is pretty high. Is Frog S tier though? If we're like top tier, god tier, like untouchable? It's pretty high. I'm sure there's someone out there saying Frog is overrated, probably. Do I want to be friends with those people? I'm not sure. But Frog is pretty good. I think Luca is a pretty good character. I think Luca is cool as hell. You know? I also think Robo is pretty fucking cool. Most people are also saying Superman has gone woke. Yeah, I get it. Chester, Tornix. We have to find Mr. Morrison. I don't think I think Mr. Morrison gone bye-bye. Gonch, come on! Come on! Robo is pretty cool! God damn it, Ganj. Ganj is just like, fuck Robo. You can rot all those years in that fucking field. This whole thing is Luca's fault anyways, according to Ganj, right? Robo's girlfriend had to go out. Robo's girlfriend has been reading. Robo's girlfriend got red-pilled, right? Unfortunately, you know, you surround herself in the right communities. Can't just stay here forever, Cress. Let's go. Okay. Is that this is all my fault? No, it's not. How's it your fault? How's it your fault? It happened for me, my pendant. None of this would even happen. That wasn't your choice. That was your parents' choice. What's that book? Yeah. Tornix handed it to me. It's a big book. Given the size of these characters, that's a really big book. A journal of Tornix D. Morrison. Long ago, Daus fought with 4 warriors, but he escaped through a time portal to our time. Miguel and Maria Alvain. I think that's supposed to be, also, it's not Alvain, it's supposed to be shit, what is the actual translation? Because Alvain is a mistranslation, like Kless was. Tales of Phantasia. I think it's Albane, like B-A-N-E. Yeah, Albane. Yeah, thanks, Ganj. Yeah. Not every character's last name or first name got mistranslated, though. I think it depends on the character. I think Chester's name is the same. Maybe? Meryl Adenade and myself, Tornix D. Morrison, sealed Daus into a sarcophagus with an incantation. Seal could only be dissolved by 2 pendants using the incantation to create the barrier. Sir Miguel took one of them. Lady Meryl took the other. Oh, so that's Mint's mom, right? That's the lady that was in that prison cell with the sword in her that we... Yeesh, right? We vowed never to meet again or discuss what transpired that day, for fear that someone may release the monster called Daus. But according to Ganj, maybe not quite the monster, perhaps. Our parents were heroes. Gotta find a way to stop Daus, but first, let's find someone who can tell us where we are. Good idea. You step on. It's Chester's bow. Ah, jeez. Forgive me! I stepped on it and it snapped. Also, I don't know if he's dead. You know? I feel like this game would have made a bigger deal out of it if Chester is actually dead. Kind of like he got knocked out, and that's it. But also, he was caught in that blast, so I don't... Tornix! I don't know if he's actually alive or not, but he definitely ate that nuke real good. So when do you build a gummy ship? That's a good point, Donald. We gotta meet Donald and Goofy first, right? Cress, I'm sure he's safe. Well, Chester wasn't named that Daus ceiling zone. Yeah, it's like Chester doesn't have the legacy that our parents did in this whole story, it seems. Gross Simeon. That's why I was joking. It's like, he's just a nobody. It's like, no, he's just our friend. He's just our childhood friend, right? Looking for revenge. Also, where the fuck is this? Beladum Village? Wait, this is where we started the game. The town that we grew up in, right? Chester doesn't even have TP. That's a good point. He doesn't learn any skills. He's just an arrow guy. He just, you know. So what is this sound effect? Someone is screaming? What's going on? Lady? Are you torturing people in here? Oh, she's got gummies. Thanks some of these items. Other mantles are waterproof. Okay. I bet I can use a room bottle on this. For both of these things. But I'm gonna look that up and do that in my own time. That's a chest back there. Cannot open this. Maybe it's not a chest. There's a cave east of this village. Okay. When I grow up, I'll be the greatest swordsman in town. Say so. Read these cool books. Khan showed me to look for books. Can't even rest here, so I would advise against. I would advise using the rune bottle on your herbs and popping them. We'll see, Ganj. We'll see. Let's do a little sorting. What do we have here? So this one raises our TP rating, which is pretty good. That means more special attacks. Oh, these both do the same thing. Oh, no, they don't. This raised my HP. Okay. I haven't really died yet, right? So, like, I'll probably hold on to that one for a little longer. If I was to use one, I could use this. I would probably use it on my main character since, you know, I'm using those attacks the most, for sure. But, you know, we're okay for now. You know, we're not losing battles, right? Also, what was the name of the village we grew up in? I already forget. Oh, this is just... This is either Red Riding Hood or BB Hood from Capcom versus Marvel. Or Darkstalkers. Where are you from? Can't tell you, lady. Gotta get dinner ready. Okay, well, fine. Look, everyone, outsiders. Who are they? You're just kids. I don't mean you any harm. This looks just like home. Ooh, who's this old man? Excuse me, where are we? Village elder. He doesn't have a name. Wow, strangers. Where'd you come from? Well, I'm Cress. I'm from Totus. This is my... Oh, Totus. That's the name of the city. Or village. It's my companion, Mint. We awoke just south of here. It's more like west. We don't know how we got here. Totus? Never heard of it. Anyone ever heard of a Totus? Totus here! Anyone heard of a Totus? I don't know, I'm using this weird gangster 1940s Telecaster voice, or radio voice, whatever. Well? I mean, these people don't look like they get out much either, you know? No one seems to know anything about this Totus of yours, but for some reason, I don't think you're lying to me. Is it possible you were sent here by magic? Okay, that was a... That's like a very strange way to assert that there's magic in this world, you know? What's magic? Wow, Crest doesn't even know what magic is? Doesn't Mint use magic? It can take a while to sort out. Please come in. We will talk. Also, is someone killing someone back there? What is this sound effect? Sounds suspicious to me. Sounds suspicious to me. It's a bird? I don't believe you on that, Ganj. Does not sound like a bird. My name is Lenios. Wait. Wasn't there something or someone named Lenios in our original village? That would make sense if this is indeed the same village, right? Or same. I'm the village elder. Nice to meet you. Lenios, I know that name from somewhere. Okay. Can you believe you've never heard of magic? Can't believe that you don't know mana. It's the power of healing. Healing? And just like that, my rheumatoid arthritis disappeared. Wow, I feel 10 years younger. But I don't have a clue how you did that. So magic is like this. Okay. Whoa! This dude just making a fireball out of nothing. Look at this face. Remember when I said I didn't notice these people emoting? I take that back. They are definitely emoting in the way that RPG characters in Overworld would. I bet magic is the key to defeating Daus. Defeat Daus? Not likely. Wait, they know who Daus is. Of course, Daus is the most inhuman fiend in the world. Wow, they don't like Daus out here, huh? Every day, his armies conquer more of the world. Okay, wait. So Daus is also already in this timeline, and then Daus from where we came from, which I assume we're probably in the past. Now we have two Dauses on our ass from the future or the present, I guess, and also the past. Possibly. But Daus was just released. Okay, they don't know yet that they're in the past. Probably, right? I'm only making this assumption because this town and this guy's name is Lenios, right? What are you talking about? Daus has been in power here for over a decade. Gosh. He's already in power. How is this Daus innocent? Must be in a different time period? Yeah. Is this our future? Wait. No. Wait, is this the future, not the past? Look where we are, the houses. This has to be our past. Yeah, that's what I thought. Of course, Lenios, you're the man who founded Totus. I told you, what if the country he's warring with has bad vibes? Okay, so Ganj possibly instigating that, or insisting, not instigating, insisting, maybe it wasn't necessarily a fighting to take over, but it was like an possibly insurrection situation. I don't know. What in the world are you talking about? The year is 4202. That doesn't help me because I don't know what year it was that we came from. 100 years in the past? Okay, so it was 4302 apparently. I think I'm gonna faint. Who's this guy? It's the guy that got hit by a fireball. That's fun. That's fun. Fate. Okay. This is amazing. I can't believe. Oh wow, we're just gonna tell this guy, huh? We are definitely influencing what happens to the present if we're okay with telling this guy about the future. Bitters from our future. There's no other explanation. I know it's too much to ask for you to believe us, but please tell me more about Daus and magic. Yes, of course. Daus can only be hurt by magic. That's why Alvanista and Midgard are researching it. Problem is that you can't use magic. Really? Why not? Humans can't use magic. Only those with the blood of elves can. That's interesting. Wait, is Daus an elf? I don't even know what Daus is doing as magic. It just looks like magic. I would assume if you're surrounding yourself with crazy orb options, like you're playing Gradius, I'm assuming that's magic. But also, I also thought what Mint here was using was also magic, right? Well, pure-blooded elves or half-breeds. Okay. That's the only way? Don't worry, I'm just gonna find someone who is willing to help you in the fight against Daus. Anyone you can think of. You're really thinking about going after? Yeah. Maybe that's why we were sent here. Perhaps, but... Mint, this guy's not gonna know who those two are. Unless we told him, I guess. Story. In Euclid, north of here, a man by the name of Klarth F. Lester has devoted his life to studying. Klarth, I think, is shit. What's his other name? Yeah, Klarth. Klaus is supposed to be his name. That's a hell of a mistranslation. That's Klarth and Klaus. It's close enough, I guess, but you know, I'm going to end up renaming him to Klaus. Klarth is an improvement, IMO says Telfocus. He's a stubborn fool and may seem standoffish, though. Ganja's pro Klarth? Okay. Thanks for all your help. It was my pleasure. You look tired. I'd be honored if you stay the night. Okay. Also, this guy could summon that fireball. That means also he's like an elf or half-breed, possibly, right? All right. Oh, hell yeah. These two just sharing a bed. I guess that means Mint is also like, what is it? There's two of us and only one bed. What? Take the chair, my dude. Oh, that's fun. He's blushing. Oh, geez. Also, how much is the translation being funny, right? It's like, I don't think it is. This seems like the emote obviously is implying this as well. So I'll just sleep here on the floor. Good night. And he was down on the ground. There he goes. I could have got him a blanket or something at least, right? Also, sleeping in armor can't be comfortable. 100 years. Is there even a way back home? Maybe if we are able to defeat Dowsier, then history will be changed. So Chester and Tornix will be saved. Good point. Chris, are you still awake? Yes. Tomorrow is another day. Yeah? Okay. Night, Cress. Or are you asleep? Sorry, lady. Oh, look at that. Oh. Well, that's nice, right? Okay. Oop, now we got control again. It's my bed now, suckers. Take a nap? You know what? Okay. I think we're fine. Mint is too pure for this world. Yeah, it sure seems like it, huh? Bookshelf at top right? What's that? I can't reach this! I can't reach this book, Ganj! I'm trying. Oh, this is not the bookshelf, you mean. Take this. I don't need it. Oh, a medium food sack. Bigger food sack. Bigger sack. Thanks, madam. They could have given her a name. Come on. You met Klarth yet? He lives in Euclid. No, where? Hey, cat. Hell yeah. Oh, I woke up the cat. I'm hitting a button, Ganj. Nothing's happening. On this. Maybe. Is it like only after a certain point in the game I need to like start checking every bookcase? That's where his house is it, but maybe not. He just need Caster. Maybe I need Klarth. I know Klarth or Klaus joins our group. I know that much, so maybe Klarth has to join our group first, and then we come back. Look at this little kid. Welcome. Ooh, a sharp saber. There's a button to see its stats. There we go. Okay, slice go up. Ooh, for Don. This is 25. This is 28. But stab is really slow. But at least stab has accuracy, right? Guess how much magic Klarth has when he joined? I'm gonna guess a big fat 0, Ganj, based on the way this game works. Actually, no, that's not true. Mint joined us and Mint had that heal spell and the hammer at the gate. So maybe he has it like a little bit, right? Ooh, battle axe. That's right, because he can't cast shit. Wait, he studies magic all the time, but he can't cast anything? Even this old man knows how to throw a fireball at least. What's up with that? What's up with that? No, it's different. Let's buy this battle axe. It's expensive, but you got the money, right? Also, I only ever do the slash attacks. Although I guess, no, that's... This could have a downstream effects on some abilities that I use, right, Ganj? Because some use stab and some use slice. 2 is very low. As to, like, I kind of wish this would tell me which... But you're not using the stab flurry anyway. Okay. So what you're implying is dual kick and, like, Scion kick and all these so far, like, don't use stab, right? It'd be kind of nice if it told you, but... I guess not. By what you're implying, so... Alright. Let's see what else we got. Ring mail. A leather hat. Basically just upgraded ones. Okay. Yeah, let's buy this. Sure. This is gonna get expensive. I guess I have some items I can sell too, so it'll be fine. Also, yeah, this is not too much money. There we go. Thank you. Let's equip this. Just gotta click best, I assume. That should cover it, right? A barbarian's axe, right? I'm gonna guess no one else in this game uses swords, right? So I don't need to keep this old stuff. I'm assuming. 1 defense on this beret. You know, it's better than nothing. I'm not gonna equip those. They could disintegrate if I don't need to use them right away. Okay. Let's do some sell. Wow, that's worth a lot of money. I wish I had more of them, or I wish I could buy them, perhaps. Alright, sell the sword. I own a bunch. Get rid of all that. Sell those chainmails. Get rid of this rapier. I guess that's Chester's bow, right? But I bought him like a long bow. But I guess we stepped on it and broke it in that cutscene, right? For this, for this, for this. For that. Ah, shit. I hit the wrong button. Fuck. Goddamn. Hit B instead of A. Let's keep this hat. I get the feeling someone else might. Let's see if maybe we recruit other characters. I don't have to buy another hat, right? There we go. Got a little bit of money back. I think that's everything, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. It just takes us out into the world. Where? Oh, right. They said north of Euclid, right? Also, I guess that also means I can... Wait, does this person sell items now? Oh, they did before. Okay. Right. What time is it? It's like 9 o'clock. This is how long have we been going now? Let's take a look. We did do the scrandle for like an hour and the food guesser, right? Okay, so we've been playing for like an hour and a half, so we can go another half an hour or so. Okay, let's go south. This forest. Does that mean this tree is gonna look a little different? Right? Oh, hell yeah. I love that my weapon actually looks different now. That I have like an axe, because it's actually, I guess, a different weapon type. Because all the swords look the same, right? But this axe just a strip. It's just a big ol' axe. I'm into that. Okay. I mean, these enemies haven't changed. It's just a bee. If I had to fight a bee with an axe, I said it last time. Or with a sword. Fuck that. Get out of here. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. That's fine. Oh yeah, I'm doing so much more damage. Holy Jesus. If I'm doing this much damage, like I'm doing like almost like double what I was doing before, right? Use holy balls if you don't want to fight these. That's true. I'll hold on to them for a little bit longer. Just because it's like, I feel like I want to use those not as like a matter of inconvenience, but a matter of like, oh, I need to like not fight these people right now because I'm in trouble, right? These things die really fast, so I'm like, whatever, right? It's like when we were in that last temple area, like it was actually a little bit of inconvenience. Well, this tree is still here. Oh, okay. Fucked. There's nothing else here. Let's get out of here. I can appreciate at least that thing where it's like, ah, me and Chester used to hang out here, right? And like these jet boots let me kind of sprint through this pretty quick, so I'm not concerned. Out of here. Indeed. These things can't even hurt me, right? Come on. Let's go see if we can meet Klarth, and then we'll probably call it a stream then, right? See what's up with Klarth. Delphog is really sold hard how cool this name is. I like the idea that Delphog is so sold on the name of Klarth, like you're about to like change your dog's name to Klarth. Oh, right. I forgot she's using magic. Don't need to use a lady. Just hold on to it. Ow! That hurt. She kind of looks like a Klarth, you know? I mean, hey, look. I'm not going to stop you. All right? What's going on over here? What's up, bird? That bird's just walking. This bird's just walking. This bird's like, fuck flying. I've had enough of that. I'm just going to walk. Oh, wow. Look at these little crabs. Also, I don't even know what I just picked. I picked up a steak. All right. What's up, dude? Sebastian over here. What's up? Mystical rune. Okay. What's that do? How's the time needed to cast a mana? That sounds all right. Let's put that on mint, obviously. There we go. Yeah, like that's crazy good. Elixir. What's an elixir do in this game? Sort of an ally to... Yeah, okay. So it's just the same as an elixir in a Final Fantasy game. Alright. Sure. I'm glad I came here. Oops, I didn't do that. Shit. I'm to drag the coffee table over your dog so she naps? Classic Klarth behavior. Sure. They'll focus. Sure. Fuck out of here. Ow. Another one. Ah, jeez, that thing just bought me a... That thing just did like a drop kick on my head. Fuck out of here. That thing did like a... It's like a Street Fighter Alpha Jaguar kick from Adon, for God's sakes. Little bugbear got moves. Cave of Spirits. I mean, we were here before. Is it any different in the past? I mean, it seems the same to me. Even in when we're in the present, I mean, I didn't find anything of use in here either. You know? Oh, can I go in here? You need the proper password. Oh, something bad's gonna happen, so save state down. Hi. Hi, Lou. Hi, Hi, Looty. Cool. Wrong. Yeah, I was... Ganj, I was hoping to make the same joke, but I did not have the options for that. So yeah, low. Come on. Come on. How can we... Oh, it's not letting me try... Oh, okay. No, it is letting me try again. Kiku... P... Ju... Wrong. Look. 4 choices. You know? I got all day. No, we'll keep moving. We'll move on. We'll move on. So let's get out of here. I'm sure we'll learn the password from someone at some point, right? Or is the password here? Do you know, Ganj? Is the password in the cave? Or we should come back later. Well, shit. Oh, fuck you, wolf. Get out of here. Oh, fuck. Get out of here. Okay. How's our health? I did eat a little bit of damage and whatnot, right? Let's heal with mint. She'll get her TP back, right? Crush them. Anything over here? No. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna assume we'll just come back later. So let's leave. Ah! Ooh, I got a steak out of that, though. Let's be out of here. Get out of here. Ooh, wow, look at that. Mint was like, fuck you, I'm blocking that. Oh wow, look at the moves on this. Boggle? Fucking my mind is boggled from all this. Get out of here. Oh Jesus. Get out of here. It's a sick kick. I can't deny that. All right, this mountain pass, right? Right, the north path. Alright, let's go check it out. Just a bee. No problem. Boggle was ripped. I don't know, you do cool flip kicks like that, it's like, you gotta be pretty lean to do kicks like that, you know? Man, if I could kill a bee with an axe, can you imagine that? It's like, oh god, there's a wasp, you know, hanging outside of my house. Go take care of it. Okay, one sec, honey. Be back in 5. Just hold on, let me go get a whetstone real quick to sharpen this thing. Just a bee is my one-man B-52. That's pretty good. Scan. Pick up my bee axe from the umbrella stand. Yeah! That's some Gimli shit that I can get behind, you know? It's like, yeah, I gotta go take care of this bee real quick. Be right back. And then, you know, like... And what's his name looks at you and goes, "You'll have my bow as well." Cameron, how's it going? Seinfeld voice. What's the deal? I can't do a Seinfeld voice. My voice is not... I just don't have that kind of voice to carry like Seinfeld has. I can do like a lighter, very fake sounding sign, like, what's the deal? Like that sounds terrible, right? I don't try to do a Seinfeld impression for a good reason. Although I'm trying to think what that joke would be, Hammer. It's like, why don't they call them round stones? A rock is round. You know? We should call them rounded teen. No, that's a pretty good joke. I'm not gonna lie. Not the joke I made. I mean, the original joke. It's pretty alright. Sounded more like Barney the dinosaur. Yeah, exactly. Exactly my point. It's Kale. many points for 5 minutes sci-fi impression? No. That's how many points, Del Focus. No. Just no. I'm just I don't think here's the thing. It's like I don't think I'm good at any impressions, right? I feel like I can't do impressions for shit. Like I know there's probably been at least 1 or 2 times where I did an impression. Someone said, that's not bad. But like, I don't think I can do impressions. This is definitely more of like a situation where just like, I try not to like set myself up to be good at them because, you know, your inner ear does not tell you how good you actually sound or not, right? Like, I only now am, not now, but I mean like for a while, I guess. But it's like, I'm only... It took me a very long time to get used to even the sound of my own voice, right? Like, and I only did through working with a lot of obviously video content that I've produced, right? Where I can like say, oh yeah, like that's what my voice sounds like when I hear it through a recording versus what my inner ear hears as I'm speaking right now, right? Cameron says, you're sharpening blades. Why didn't they call them blade stones? Good point. Good point. Although you do get a whetstone wet, but not wet the way they're actually supposed to be spelled, right, Cameron? A whetstone is W-H-E-T stones, right? It's like whet. Like whip. Cool whip. Cool whetstones, you know? Like, same thing. I've eaten a bunch of rocks and they never whet my appetite. Yeah, there you go. Blade Storm learned. Okay, let's check that out. Ooh, delay? What's delay? That's a weird sounding spell. Your tummy hurts after eating those rocks? Isn't that what dogs do, Del Focus? Like, if dogs feel like their stomach getting kind of upset, they eat like dirt and stuff, right? Because it helps. It's somehow supposed to help them. Yeah, whip. Yeah, Hammer gets it. Whip. Oh, that's grass. Okay, that makes way more sense. I'm like, don't eat rocks. Dogs shouldn't eat a rock. PSA. RJ Lee certified. Don't eat rocks. Slows the enemy down. Wow, 14 TP. That's expensive. What was the other thing I got? Blade Storm, right? Pierce the enemy with a shower of stabbing attacks. It sounds like that thing that Ganj was perhaps talking about. They'll eat rocks, if that's mostly for question mark reason. Oh. I mean, I know what the reason is. It's because it's a dog. It's a dog. A dog is gonna be a dog and sometimes do weird shit. That's the answer, right? Don't forget. Alright, let's check out this Blade Storm. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot. That's my long range attack, right? Let me guess. I used it once and it went up by 1%. Yep. 1% learn. Great. Yeah, it did a thing. Also, this tree is just hanging out. Also, this only hits once. Which is annoying. Okay, that did something. But now these birds are just over my head. Also, that thing is expensive to use for a single hit. Why did it sound like like he did a shoulder yoga? I mean, yeah, kind of. I mean, he kind of does one, right? Like here. He just goes, ha! Didn't say Shoryuken, but... That was a Scion kick, though. But again, these are English translated transliterations, right? I don't know what they'd be in. The Japanese voice acting saying is not lining up with like what the actual, you know, English thing is. But also Hammer, I would know, it's like something I do know about this game is you eventually can unlock the ability to get literal Street Fighter command inputs like for like special moves and stuff in this game. Because like right now when I like do this skill stuff, it's like you equip skills as you unlock them, which makes sense, right? But if I'm understanding correctly, you can unlock the ability to like completely forgo this system and do every single attack in this game or special skill for Cress here as like a command input, as if you're playing a fighting game, which is kind of neat. It's kind of neat. The bonus of that being that, yeah, it's like you can now do any attack rather than having only like 4 of them equipped at any given time. How's your life? We'll stand it in. Hey, kid. Hey, what's shaking? Strange thing to say to a kid. Makes me wonder, is there a Street Fighter Universe game that's a side-scroller? I mean, you could technically say Street Fighter 2097? Is that the name of that game? I think that's the name of that game. Think? Street Fighter 2097? It's 2010. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. One Must Fall is 2097. Yeah. Street Fighter 2010. Yeah, this game. I don't know if you've ever seen this before, Cameron. But it's like a 2D arena fighter, kinda, sorta. It's got like little boss fights like this, you know. Sorry, I can't make this picture bigger. Very good, but you know, it looks like a fighting game here, but like most of the level, it's like it takes place in like a large 2D stage like this. Oh, that's a fun little GIF. There you go. You play as a Ken in this game, I think. I don't think, is his name Ken Masters in this game? I think it's just Ken, but wait. Its English localization changed the name and backstory to the main character to imply that he is Ken from Street Fighter, whereas the protagonist in the original Japanese version is unrelated. An unrelated character named Kevin. So, who could say? Should have named it Klarth. I mean, hey, look, they'll focus. We all make choices in our lives. And yeah, a regular Final Fight technically takes place in the Street Fighter universe in a way as well, right? Technically. Also, fix my lighting situation. Sorry. Not that camera. There we go. Should look a little bit better. All right, kid. What's shaking? None of your business. Piss off. Wow. Okay. Jeez. All right. Kid was pissed. Mint's like, what the fuck was his problem? Wow, she's got it bad. Oh, sorry, misgendered her. What? It looks fine to me. Cress, it's obvious. She's lovesick. Oh. Lovesick. Just look at the stars in her eyes. We have to help her. She doesn't sound like she wants our help. I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear that. Okay, Mint. I'm sorry. Hello there. Let's try this again. What? No one ever tell you how pretty you are? What are we doing? That was not an open invitation to hit on her. Okay. Let's... Hi, is something wrong? No, it's nothing. You tell someone, it'll make you feel better. Don't pry, Mint. Come on. Yeah, flashbacks of Front Mission 3. Well, there's this guy, and I'm so in love with him. Okay. That's what I thought. How does he feel about you? His name is Elwin, and he's in the weapon shop. Bart. Weapon shop, huh? Got it. I guess we're going to the weapon shop. Let's go in here first. Oh, it's the inn, right? Phantasia. I don't know where that is. Safe for your travel alone? I have God correct me. See all my holy balls? Wow. Okay. Okay, lady. 20 gold? Yeah, sure. Yeah, Kevin, Cameron. Kevin. Put Kevin in a Street Fighter, like, 6 or something. I want to see a Kevin in a new Street Fighter game. Sign me up. Where's the Kevin DLC? A friend of mine told me that the gnomes live in the cave south of Beladum. Okay. Alright. Wasn't he an assist? I have no idea. It's Kaon. I'll believe you. You know. No reason not to believe you on that. That'd be fun. What's up, kid? A dragonfly. Oh. The kid's out here. Think the war will affect Euclid? What war? Someone told me Midgard is on the brink of war with Daus. Alright. This egg-shaped rock. That's funny. Let's see what food we got in here. I'm a traveler. Some strange power coming from the long valley, near where the astrologer lives. I'm good. Was that Captain what's his name? Oh, you're thinking of Captain Commando, probably. It's Kaon. Captain Commando had his own beat 'em up, right? And like had 3 other buddies. 3? 2? I think 2 other buddies with him, right? It's like Captain Commando has like there's like a mummy guy and I think a green mech that's piloted by a baby as a friend, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. There might be a 3rd friend that Captain Commando gets as an attack. I think it's just those 2, though. If I recall, one of them does like this little helicopter spin, and it's the mummy. And maybe the baby does like a punch or a projectile or something, probably. Where's those cookies for all these cats? Look at all these cats! What's up, dude? I love my babies! Okay. Excuse me, cat. I'm trying to... And cat, thank you. I'm checking these books, but probably can't do shit until we get Klarth. Or a lot of cats. Oh, we're at the weapon shop. What can I get for you? Oh. I bought all this stuff already, right? Oh, that's new. Yeah, give me one of those. Oops. There we go. There we go. Later. Oh, is this the guy? Is your name Elvin? Yeah. How'd you know that? I know someone who has a crush on you. Really? Who? What does she look like? So you're interested? Oh, he's just following us now. Wait. Well. Okay. I'll assume that's a yes, and you just have to go back and talk to the little girl, I guess. Magic Charm to raise all your resistances by 5%. It's expensive, though. 5%, is that a lot? I don't know if that's a lot or not. Iron boots make you heavier. Alright, I've seen this item before. I think I can use a rune bottle on this. Because this seems useless. It seems like if an item is useless like this, you can like use probably a rune bottle on it and it'll probably make it good, right? Keep that in mind. Maybe. I mean, I could save scum it and try if I really wanted, but again, I'll do that on my own time. Oh, look at this. Throw some coins at the band. How much will you give? Sure, I have $100. House is going to attack Midgard. Thanks. These guys suck ass! Okay, it's translation. Feels like real SNES waster. I mean, what happens if I gave 1,000, right? Wow, you're a godsend. The unicorn only meets girls with the purest of hearts. I gave like $1,000 again. Does it? Let's see, check this out. Long Valley, northeast of here. Oh. I gave you 1 coin. Thanks! You get nothing. You know what? Thanks for the info, but I'm keeping the money. Oh shit. We're here. Miranda, please set the table. We're looking for Mr. Lester? Do you know him? Look, Dull Focus! Give me a break! Huh? I should hope so. Cool hat, dude. It's me after all. What do you want? Says Klarth. It's your boyfriend here, Dull Focus. Go on Spotify, Aselia. No! Not say this! Mr. Lester, we're looking for a way to harness magic. Oh, in order for me to teach you all that I know, it's not cheap. You're looking at about 100,000 gold in expenses. Payable upfront. That's a lot of money. No way of having that much cash. Well then, sweet thing, you'll just have to come back when you've got the gold. Hey, don't call me that. Well, you never properly introduce yourself. My name is Mint Adnade. This is Cress Alvain. She's blushing. Need magic in order to defeat Daus, and Lenios told us we should consult with you. Daus? You must be joking. Just thinking about it, I can't move. Well, I'm not doing anything before I get paid. Don't believe you. Klarth, you silly ass. Listen to what you're saying. Says some off-screen woman. Who's this? Shut it, wench. There's that the Jap translation. You just met these people and you're trying to push them away. You stupid, stupid, stupid man. Also seems like the DJAP translation patch at work here. It's not Klarthet, Dull Focus. It's Miranda. I guess. I'm sorry with him. He can be so immature sometimes. Surely there's someone else that can replace him. I'm sure they really just had backup. Yeah, maybe. What? How can you say this total bull crap about me? Bull crap. Am I wrong? You're not showing them that you can be very dependable. Who says I'm not dependable? I'm all they've got. I'll show you. So you change your mind. Please join us. Mr. Lester. That's a very specific title. Join you? Yes, please. It's not taking a lot of convincing. Please explain your cause to me. Okay, well, long story. We're from the future. Let's see, it's quite a story. I know it sounds crazy. It's the truth. We'll never be able to defeat Taos without magic. Look at my ears. I'm not an elf. I'm not even a half-elf. I can't use magic either, but what? I have a theory. I believe that I found a way for humans to use a form of magic. This is why I've devoted the last several years to study summoning. So summoning is not magic? But you can't do it yet. Jesus Christ, Gond, you're right. This guy can't do shit. Shut it, wench. Come on, my guy. Okay. We go to the Long Valley. I think we'll find what I'm looking for. Why haven't you gone yet? Pressing mint, right? There are all kinds of books on magic here. Why not take a look? Just with he's just in our party now. He didn't do the thing where it's like, Klarth has joined your party. Also, I can't rename him. So I guess his name is just Klarth. I thought it would give me an opportunity to rename him, but I guess not, huh? Also, I can't put a hat on or anything on him, I guess. So. Alright. Well, I guess we got Klarth now. What's it look like stats-wise? You can rename him, but only to wench. Look at this guy! That hat is not the same as the hat his sprite has. Tactics. Call many spirit. Okay. Attack 35. More than mints. Defense 21. Same defense as me. Accuracy is a little lower. Evade quite a bit lower, but not impossible. My attack is way higher than his, obviously, but also he's level 9. I'm level 12. Also, I have a little green star beside my level. I just realized. I don't know what that means. Maybe that's because I mastered that one technique, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, his luck is all the way down there. My luck, look. 101 luck. He has 4. Okay, well. I'm gonna assume this is still normal, so let's leave it at that. I'm assuming he's still a ranged character of some sort, right? It's a letter. Dear Sir Klarth, unfortunately, skill and technology to create the kind of rings you requested doesn't exist anymore. There's several artifact repositories all over the world. Can't seem to find the rings anywhere. Perhaps they're in the Moria Gallery. Because that's where the dwarves of Moria. The mines of Moria, perhaps. Wait, his name was J.R. Endings? Did I read that correctly? J.R. Eddings. Okay, well. Not J.R.R. Eddings, perhaps? Hey, it's money. Hey, put that back. It's Klarth's secret stash. Maybe don't put it in the second bookcase from the left. Can I read this book? I guess not. Nothing here. It's an old newspaper article. Ancient magic tablet was discovered in the Moria Gallery. Albanista scientists have been studying the tablet. Leading authorities say the tablet is an artifact. Yeah, dwarves, you know. Oops. Binding spirits. In order to contract with a spirit, we need the appropriate ring. The elf, Leonardo, and the dwarf walk into a bar, and the bartender says, I don't know where I'm going with this joke. Aegis creates several such rings. This is what? I'm sorry. This is just Lord of the Rings. What's happening? What's happening? The world has elementals that embody the power of a given element. For example, wind and sylph, water and undine. Undine? Undine. I think it's undine, right? Water and ifrit, earth and gnome. Those 4 come together. They can call Maxwell. Jay Friedman? Come on. Moon and Luna, Light and Aska, Darkness and Shadow, and so on. There are also other spirits who embody elements not of this world. Okay. Right. I read that book already. Yep. Yep. Magical Society Volume 1. The spirit world is divided by the upper and lower houses. The lower house consists of the 4 natural elements and Lord Maxwell. Upper house is the others. Okay. They're independent entities. They're not associated with the house. Maybe that means. But... okay. What is this guy's relation? What's Klarth's relation to Miranda here? It's a book of spells. No use of spell. Okay. Well. What you cooking? What you cooking? What you cooking? Can't do anything here. This is a comic book. A book of spells. I feel like I will... Ganj, I'm guessing that these are bookcases that I need to visit again later. Perhaps. They fucking... oh. Okay. Well, we got Klarth in our party now. Hey, what's this guy doing up here? How do I get up here? Can I sneak on up somehow? I'm trying. I'm looking. Can I get this? Can I even get this? It sure looks like I should be able to get this. This guy's just hanging up here. He's like, yeah, what are you doing up here? Here for the view. How'd you get up there? It's a secret. Wow. Shit. Oh, yeah, I figured it out, sucker. Stealing your shit. Charm ball. That's it. Makes you more attractive. Use it to get 30% discount at stores. Oh. I wonder if is that temporary or is that permanent? It's probably temporary, right? How'd you find our way? Yeah. I played video games before, dude. It's temporary. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Ganj. Let's go talk to that girl. Where's she at? Down here. Hey. What's your name? Hi, so sorry for being so rude. I'm Nancy. I work at the grocery. Okay, well. Guess we're playing telephone for a brief moment. For this couple. This is gonna do a thing where, like, hey, in the future, these two will, like, get together and something cool will happen as a result. Kind of like Chrono Trigger or something. Her name's Nancy. She works at the grocery. I see. Nancy, eh? Oh, man. What's the problem? I'm only down here in Euclid on business. I live in Venezia. Also, they spell it different than that one nun who's put 2 Z's. And I've got to get back soon. Plus, I don't know what my father would say about me dating a poor girl. Oh, okay, don't use words like poor. Come on, just meet her. What if I really like her? Tell her I said hello for me, okay? I need to get back to her. Oh. Fine. What am I gonna tell this poor girl? Like, not that kind of poor, but, you know, because I'm gonna be like, he called you poor! He doesn't like me, does he? I knew it, because he's a high-class guy, and I'm just a poor grocery bag girl. Sob. Oh. I'll be alright. Well, I gotta tell this guy, right? Oh shit, where'd he go? Oh, when he left for Venezia. Hey, spelled it different here. Come on. Well, I guess I'll run into him again. Probably, right? I'm assuming at some point. Also, no one gave me the password of that cave. So. Let's save here. Oops. A new ability. I'll level that up in my spare time. I don't know what Klarth does quite yet, so he's just gonna hang out, I guess. Where are we? This is Long Valley. Legend has it that air spirits live here. Air spirits? Klarth does dick all, says Ganj. Why do you like this guy so much then? Something's art of creating a bond with a magical spirit allows you to call them to use their powers. These contracts are symbolized by and manifested in appropriate ring. I would edit that sentence a little bit differently. He gets to wear the best accessories, but he doesn't do anything? What? A ring? Let's talk to the man in this house. Okay. Ooh, treasure chest back there. Thief's mantle. Gold mantle helps you run away 5% faster. Okay. I'm not gonna use that, but sure. Hello? Parmeser, you're Bart, are you not? No. Your name is Bort. Please. Haven't you read these vanity license plates before? Who are you? My name is Klarth, not Klaus. No, read my vanity plates. It says Klarth on it. Oh, bad jokes. I want to contract with the spirits of air. That isn't advisable right now. Ever since the earthquake a while ago, the mountain sills seem to have gone stark raving mad. Yeah, next time I go to the gift shop, Dove Focus, I'll double check the names on there for you. Maybe you know, if it's not on the mugs, maybe it'll be on the you know, the koozies that you can get for like a mug or like a something, or for like your beer perhaps. Yes, Hammer, that's the joke. That's exactly the joke I'm making. But yeah, Dove Focus, I'll check for you. I'll see if Klarth is up there anywhere. And then I'll walk up to it and I'll be like, why is there one that says Klarth? And then some guy will appear out the back and be like, excuse me, are you talking to me? It's like, my name is Klarth. And we're like, and then somebody be like, please don't talk to my son. I'm not talking to your son. It's like, his name is also Klarth. I'm really in a hurry. I have plenty of money for the ring I need. Okay. Well, you seem to really need it, so I'll give you the opal ring. You've got to do something for me in return. What do you mean? Several weeks ago, my daughter disappeared. I'm worried she may have tried to climb the mountain. It's too dangerous for a young girl. Maybe she's very capable. How do you know? Please look for her. Agreed. You give us the ring, we'll look for your daughter. Her name is Arch. Arch? Arch. I think, she's easy to spot because she's got long pink hair that always keeps up in a ponytail. She's friendly. You can't miss her. Yeah, my word. Spirits are at the summit over the eastern bridge. Okay. I think Arch is a recruitable character. I'm not mistaken. I'm not mistaken. Okay. Books about fortune telling and magical spirits here. Oops. Or that. That's also similar to when Homer and Moe made fun of the name Joey Joe Shabaloo and dude in the bar ran after. I remember that bit as well. It's a good bit, Hammerin. What can I say? It's a good bit. Don't take rope with you. There are many long drops you may need to climb down. Buy some rope in Harmel Village, just north of here. Okay. Sure, dude. Go get some rope. Okay, it's about the time. No, a hoppy. Queen of the Hoppies. There's another Simpsons episode. I was at Seinfeld back. That's a Simpsons episode for you there, Hammer. Queen of the Hoppies. That's all you are. You're Queen of the Hoppies. And it's just like the British couple yelling at each other. No, I think it's just British. I think the one guy just had a British accent. As far as we can go. Oh, well. Okay. Ah, jeez. These are fun-looking harpies, you know? Ow. Eat axe. Yatta, indeed. I guess I need to, like, actually leave this space. I thought I would just go north and it'd, like, take me where I need to go to buy those items, but... Where's another city? Harmel Village. Okay. Let's do this really quick. Unless it gives me, like, a whole other new quest line of stuff. Dark bottle. A bottle containing evil essence to entice enemies. I'm guessing, so yeah, holy makes so you run into less enemies, and this makes so you run into more enemies. If I was like, need to like level up or grind Cress's abilities and stuff like that, I assume, right? Richard A. McIntyre, the mayor. Okay. I could buy some rope. One over here. Is God as nice as they say? I'm not gonna crush this girl's world. So everyone goes to church every Sunday in this village. That's sure. You know? Good for them. That's what I'll say. I have no further comment. Yeah, sure. Okay. Hey, Nancy. Well, Cress, I never got to say thank you for the other day. What are you doing here? Swordswoman. That girl over there has got the hots for some boy. I'm on my way to Phantasia, and so I'm going to escort her there. Okay, well. You would see Ellen, sure. Okay. Good on you. Boy, that lady be thirsty. Huh? Teenagers, I guess. Scarlet used to live here in town. Mr. Scarlet was a powerful wizard and was researching a new type of magic every day. Been having a strange nightmare recently. Okay. A great civilization called Thor. I wonder if they were just fairy tales. Ganj, come on. Demetel crying on his funeral. I think this would start that. Okay. Oh. I dreamt an awesome destructive force. Obliterated. Doesn't sound very awesome. Are we travelers? Yes, we are. Oh, pray for. Okay, well, thanks, lady. Good? I guess. I'm gonna leave. It's just the guy. No, it's not the guy. Oh. I thought he looked like Elvin. Had the same hairstyle. Ooh, a warrior sword. Wow, 50? That's way better than the axe. I guess this has 10 accuracy bonus. This has 3. Wait. Ooh. An even bigger axe. What? I'm always saying this when I'm playing Elden Ring. What if your weapon was just bigger? Whether it's a sword or an axe. Oh, but this doesn't have the accuracy bonus. But what if it was bigger? Right? Right? Yeah, give me that. Also, no one else can use any of this stuff. The store is just for me. Yeah. As if I wasn't already doing enough damage? Like, jeez. Okay. This village has the power of Jesus, I guess so. Also, does no one here want to sell me some rope? How about you? Probably not. This is an armor shop. Okay, I can buy her a new hat, it seems. Sure. Never looked at their last items. Oh, I didn't scroll down the list enough. You're right. That would probably be it. Well, at least I got her a fun hat. I didn't... There we go. I did get distracted by that. You're right. A miter is a Jesus. Yeah, I saw the graphic, I guess. She's already wearing kind of a miter hat in a way, I guess. Okay, there we go. How many of these do I need? Gosh, I can buy multiples apparently. It's not. Are these reusable? Okay, just one. All right, good to know. All right. Let's get out of here. I guess I could. Technically, you can keep going north, right? If you really, really wanted. There's like more exploration to this game than I'm kind of gave it credit for out the gate, if I'm being honest. Let's check out this big old... Yeah? Yeah, that boggle. Just got boggled by my axe. I didn't stand a chance. Ooh, spineless. Anyways. Let's call the stream there. We'll continue... Oh, well. Out of here. Oh, wait. I have a new attack. Right? I think it's... Oh, right. Which does not do very much damage, but... I guess technically speaking, I'll be able to farm through... Wow, that's 600 damage? That's huge. Ow, he did the flip kick! Oh yeah, fuck him up, fuck him up! Wow, I can corner these guys with that Blade Storm attack. That's pretty good. Yeah, I would want to equip a sword for that if that's the case, but it's like... the slash seems so big, you know? And also, like, I've been eating up my TP with this attack. I'll probably level it up by the next time we stream, but I will probably not use it regularly at the gate, if I'm being honest. Only at 9%. I have a while to learn. I'm assuming I have to like level this up so I can learn something else, right? So, yeah, 10% TP after every fight is decent, but not enough to cover 15 per use, right? Oh, that's why you pop herbs as soon as possible. That's a good point. That's a good point. I know my brain is like min-maxing a bit where it's like maybe Blade Storm is good if I had obviously like a sword, but by the same token it's like I'm saving, I know myself, I'm saving most of my attacks to be more economical with it against like fodder enemies, right? But anyways. It's all good. We're gonna end the stream soon anyways. But yeah, I will probably level up Blade Storm, but I probably won't use it at the gate, that's all. Okay, let's save. Let's throw a state down. Pretty good progress today. All the I knew this game had some timeline stuff, you know, like time travel stuff to it. I didn't know how complicated it may or may not get, right? Like in terms of like how much of this game has like side content in the same way that like a Chrono Trigger would when it comes to like trying to influence the timeline of events, right? Like Chrono Trigger has, well, it has multiple endings, so it's kind of a tough comparison, I guess, right? Where it's like sometimes if you do some things and sometimes you don't, will have different effects on the outcome of what ending you get, or when you run into like lavos and stuff like this. But for the most part, it's like this game feels very straightforward still at this point. So I don't expect the time travel stuff to play like a huge part of the gameplay, as opposed to it just influencing the plot points, right? Like I'm taking a lot of detours to like explore dungeons and nook crannies just for like different items and stuff like this, but I'm definitely not like, you're not making like choices in this game necessarily, right? It doesn't feel like it. So still enjoying it though. Still good. Very charmed by this game still, with how it looks and stuff like that. So that the translation stuff is weird, obviously. Not weird, just like words like wench is like, I don't, is that, does it feel in character? Kinda. I don't know if Klarth is supposed to be written as such a loudmouth in that way. I don't know. I just met him. We'll see. Thank you for joining me today. We will be back tomorrow? No stream tomorrow. No stream on Wednesday either. But we'll be back on Thursday. We got some Super Nintendo games we gotta play, right? I'll talk to Retro Chris, see if they want me to play anything. Obviously, with their very generous donation from a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. So we will check something out then. And obviously, we didn't get to play Super Nintendo games last week, so gotta make up for that. We'll be back with that. Obviously, Rocksmith as usual on Friday. And then, yeah, I think that'll do it. Let's end it there. Let's do the promo, because of course this episode will be archived over here at youtube.com. So I didn't do the, I just recalled I didn't do the promo at the top of the show. Who cares? youtube.com/@RJLee. That's where this video will be archived. Of course, go over there if you're watching on the VOD. Hey VOD, why don't you come and join us over at twitch.tv/RJLee. Join us over here. Join my chat live, of course. Follow me over here. It's also free. You get a hand notification every time I go live. If you're like, commenting, and subscribing, you might as well do that too. Of course, you can always support me if you're over here on Twitch with a Twitch subscription. That goes towards the doubleheader events, the bonus streams. Of course, more half that is video game related. The other half that is the Playlist LP, which is where I curate 1 to 2 hours worth of fine music so I can play with my guitars back there. Of course, I do that using Rocksmith, with all the very fine custom DLC provided by the fine folks over at customstorage.com. Wonderful little community of wonderful folks. Thank you so much. I would not be doing any of those streams without them. Of course, you can always pass me a tip and or donation if you wish. Links down below. Kiryu's big old face there says click here, tip or donate. Goes to my personal Stream Melons page, and you can just do a simple PayPal transaction. That's the most direct way to support me. So thank you so much, everyone who has ever done that. Of course, I've already missed to say, if you do a $20 tip or 8 gift subs or 2,000 bits, you can always suggest a Super Nintendo game for yourself for my Thursday live show, which is Let's Rank almost every Super Nintendo game. And I play it as soon as possible, as long as I'm not playing someone else's game, as long as it's not the end of the show, as long as that show is going, which obviously I'm not doing it today. I will play your Super Nintendo game as soon as possible, because if you want to see every single... No, that's... Oh, good. There we go. You want to see every single Super Nintendo game I've ranked so far, you can go on over to tinyurl.com/SNES ranking. That goes to my personal web page. Of course, there you can see all these games finally listed as such. Handy dandy YouTube archive link beside every single one of these. It's chapter marked exactly to the moment of which I started playing. Of course, if you do that, thank you so much for watching. What did I miss? Stick around. We'll hang out for a little bit longer. I have a little more time. But for those watching on the VOD, thank you so much again for watching. I will talk to y'all later. Have a good night and take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Peace.